Hey guys, welcome to another day in paradise. Today is Thursday, the 1st of April, and I'm not working today. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another video. Today is Thursday, it's the 1st of April. So you may have noticed I didn't post a video yesterday, and also that today's video is not actually a what I eat in a day. Basically, I'm just not really in a particularly good mood, which is really just my way of saying that I'm feeling really down. So I have put loads of makeup on today. And I knew that I was just gonna like marinate at home if I didn't do anything. So in a kind of like, although I didn't really want to go out anywhere, my mum was going up to just the big Tesco in the next town. It's not a big trip, but yeah, she was going up there, so I said, well, I'll go with her, and so I did. So that got me out of the house, so that's nice. But that's it really. I don't really feel like I don't know. I'm just not on plan. I'm just not in a very good headspace, and yeah, that's all there is to it. So I did actually make a video yesterday, but I decided not to post it because it just wasn't really very good. So yeah, that's where we are right now, I'm afraid. However, I did weigh this morning because it is weigh day today. I lost ½ pound this week, so that's pretty much okay considering that I basically binged massively last night. So yeah, that's where we are right now. Something that you guys might not know, because I can't remember how much I filmed it last year, and certainly not since I've been doing daily vlogs, but I have toads in my little pond in this house, and around this time each year is when toads start to mate. Now, toads are awesome little animals, and so I like to come out kind of early evening and have a look, and I came out just now because you can hear them in the house sometimes, like lower than that though, I can't do a toad noise. Anyway, so I go on toad watch most nights, and so I've come out tonight. I was taking the bins out and I just poked my head around because it's still a little bit chilly for them, and I thought there was a dead toad in the pond, and oh my god, I was panicking. I rushed over, but having had a look, it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's mating toads, and even better, because sometimes, like last year, I had basically all males, I didn't have any toad spawn, and then this year, haven't really seen any so far. I've just seen a couple of toads, but last year it was a lot of like male on male action, so obviously you're not going to get any babies from that, because they do get a bit confused sometimes, bless them. Anyway, I'm 99% sure that this is actually a male and a female, because the males are smaller and the females are bigger, and this is a very small toad on a very large toad, and I'm going to show you now, and hopefully you'll be able to make it out. I obviously don't want to get too close, I don't want to disturb them, but yeah, see what you think. Okay, so this is my little pond, and the reason I was panicking, if you look there, you can see that is a toady belly. His little legs are poking out behind. I was like, oh no, because toads really don't have a very good rap. But if we just come here now, in theory I shouldn't disturb them. Look at those big feet. So I'm just going to zoom in. If you look, it's actually a second toad on top of the big toad. I know it's not the best picture, so I apologise for that, but look at his big feet, or her big feet should I say. Now, toads, my mum's really the toad expert, but basically they can be like this for days. The males will find a female and they'll just attach to her, and they'll just stay very still for a long time, and eventually she kind of has to give in. It's a bit brutal really. And then sometimes you find 2 males on a female, or maybe another male, and then like they fight over it, and then it can't get up to the top to breathe, and it's just all very brutal. Anyway, it's nature, isn't it? But God, look at those feet, sis. Oh my God, they are so precious. And what pretty belly this toad has. Look. I know it's not focusing very well. It's like twilight, my dad calls this time of day. Like I said, I don't want to get too close. I am quite zoomed in. But if I zoom out and just sort of lean in, I don't know if that makes it any better. But that's definitely one big fat toad and one lot smaller toad clinging on. So fingers crossed. It's really chilly though, so I'm a little bit surprised to see them out. There aren't any others about, but then some nights you come out. I think one night I counted about 16 out, all males sadly, but what a bizarre sight. I really hope that toad is alive. Oh, I don't know if the camera caught that. There was another little nose just poked out. So hopefully he's not going to go and fight for big mama over there. Oh, there he is. Can you see under? That's my lily. There's another one. He's got his little head poking out. Oh, I love toadies. They're so cute. Sadly, quite a lot of them get squidged in the road because they do tend to hop out into the road. I remember there was about 4 last year on my road, like out the front of my house, which is a bit sad. Obviously not a lot you can do once they've been flattened. But at my mum's house, they have a toad patrol, and they have toad crossing and a proper sign that goes up in the road every year, and they have volunteers out every night helping the toads cross the road. It's really cute. So my mum and dad have got a big garden and a big pond, and so mum helps them. And last year she even made a little special toad breeding pond, which is a little baby pond, and it was specially for toad spawn, and it did have loads of toad spawn, but then they've got loads of the big newts up there, and they ate it all, so that was quite sad. But yeah, there we go. So you can see 3 toads in this picture. Obviously they're very well disguised, and all these leaves you can see are my lilies, so by the time the lilies come out, the toads will all be hiding again because it will be warm. But yes, stay tuned for more from toad villas. But for now we'll say, oh, he's making noise. He was just starting to do the mating noise very quietly. Come on, buddy, do the noise. Can you hear it, guys? Come on, do it again. Sad times. Look at this girl, I can't believe how big she is. Anyway, I figured you guys would like to see my toads. So I just wanted to check in again, and hope you enjoyed the toads. I love toads, so yeah, that probably came across. Yeah, sorry, this isn't really a video about anything. I'm just not yay today. So anyway, I've had my dinner, and you know, it wasn't Slimming World friendly. To tell you, hi Dance. To tell you guys the truth, I went to bed at 4:30 last night, as in this morning. So I didn't actually get up till like 1 o'clock. I had the day off work, by the way. And I, when I went out with mum, it was 3:30? Something like that, 3:30 or 3:15. And I hadn't eaten anything at that point. I just had like water. And then when I got home, I had a coffee and 2 naan breads that I bought, one in Tesco. They're amazing, but they're ridiculously huge, so that was excessive, but I was starving, and very much in, I guess, self-comfort mode. I just got this really funny feeling. I don't quite know how to say it. I don't know if I would describe myself as depressed right now. It's probably more anxiety. But I just don't know. I just don't feel right at all. So yeah, anyway, and then I had 3 flapjacks, so that was also, brilliant. And then right now it's about 11 o'clock and I just finished having my dinner, in which I had some frozen hash browns, and a whole bag of green beans, half bag of sugar snap peas. I steamed both of those. That was lovely. That's the only veg I've had today, but it was a lot, so that's cool. I feel a lot better for having had some veg. And I had another Kiev, the other Wicked Kitchen curry Kiev thing. But I'm not going to buy them again. I'm not a fan. The pretend chicken bit was chewy and not firm, if you see what I mean. So it was a very strange texture. I was not there for it. And then having the curry inside, like, no, it's vastly better with garlic butter, so don't bother with that. Get one of the other vegan Kievs that are now popping up everywhere. But yeah, the curry one, I mean, yeah, it was just a bit meh, to be honest. So yeah, so I've had that. I'm going to take off my makeup now because I'm sick of it. And also I want to get ready for bed. But, while I sit watching telly, I'm watching Greenland, the film, at the moment. This is the second time I've watched it, but I have pretty much run out of disaster movies to watch. I like a good disaster movie, especially at the moment. When I'm feeling a little bit discombobulated, I like that word. I quite like a disaster movie or something I can really, because like it gets your adrenaline going and it like kind of makes you concentrate on that and not anything else that you might be worried about, or that kind of thing. So so I'm watching Greenland, as I said, second time on Amazon Prime, and it's a good one. So it's along the lines of 2012, The Day After Tomorrow, Deep Impact-ish, but more the other two because they're a bit more recent. So pretty good, all action, all involved, bit of stress. Yeah, so I'm sitting watching that. I'm going to take my makeup off. I've got my little hair clippies to get my hair out my face. I've got my stuff to take my makeup off. Shall I show you? Because I normally just do what I eat in a days, and this is turning into just me chatting shite. So let me show you what I use. Basically, actually focus on me, shall I? Basically, any toiletries and stuff I use is 99% from Superdrug. In fact, at this point in time, I would go so far as to say 100%. So for makeup removal, I do have for quick removals, I have these little eye makeup remover pads. I like Superdrug because they do the vegan stuff. I was just trying to find the bit on the label to show you. So you can see the Leaping Bunny from there. I don't know if it's going to focus, but it does say, focus there. Anyway, that says suitable for vegetarians and vegans. So all their stuff, if it's suitable for vegans, it 100% have it on it. And then I've also got their biodegradable face wipes. So that's for like quick makeup removal, if I can't be bothered. But proper stuff, I have their vitamin E eye makeup remover. So again, vegan, not tested on animals. I mean, I could show you this for everything I've got, but I'm not going to because you can now. This is why I have it. So yeah, I've got the vitamin E eye makeup remover. I like the B brand. This is a Superdrug brand that was made to be purely vegan. So this is I think it said micellar water, but it's a cleanser basically. And it's quite nice because it comes in this giant thing, so it lasts ages. And I've been using that with that new cleansing sponge that I showed you guys. Oh my God, that is lush. My skin has never felt so nice because it's very mildly exfoliating. So you just get it wet, squeeze it out, put a little bit of cleanser on it, and then just kind of scrub gently. Oh, it's lush. I've literally been using it like twice a day. Anyway, and then when I want to use toner, which I don't really know what toner is for, so I might just like stop using toner once I've used what I've got in. But I've just got their Simply Pure toner, Superdrug own brand. It's Superdrug own brand is all the cruelty-free stuff, by the way, as well as the B brand. Anyway, so yeah, so I've got eye makeup remover, cleanser and toner, obviously just cotton wool pads. That's it really. I'm sure I brought a mask. I was going to put a face mask on after I took my makeup off and I've lost it. That's no good, is it? I have actually lost it. Amazing. Anyway, I'm also going to take my nail varnish off because it is now all worn off. So I'm going to take that off. And then I was thinking I might just have a look and maybe put some more on. Because I've got a few, my nail varnishes are literally all Barry M. This bag is broken, which is why I'm holding it weird. But yeah, I've got loads of nice ones, all metallic-y. I think you guys know by now that I like metallic-y stuff. But some are matte. I also got some new matte ones the other day, which is these little funny, they're called Velvet. And they're really nice colours. I'm just not sure about the matte texture. There's some more. It was a pack of 6 that I got from the Barry M website. I put them on my mum so I could see the texture of them. I also tried some of them out on my thumbnail because I knew I was going to be taking my nail varnish off. But you can see, like, obviously they're over the shiny one, but they really are very matte. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But then I figured, you know, the colours are really nice. So you can always go over it in like a gloss top coat, I guess. Something like that. Anyway, I'm really annoyed. I definitely had a face mask in my hand just now. So God knows what I've done with that. It was a green tea one. Hang on. I just said that and then literally heard it crackle as I moved. So I was sat on it. I've got this one. It's, again, Superdrug. Again, vegan, blah, 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 blah. This one is a green tea one. I got this actually in a pack of 7. They do a variety pack of 7 of the sheet masks, which are quite fun. So you just literally put them on your face and you look like a serial killer. They're like this funny little thing with eye holes and nose hole, mouth hole cut out. So actually, I'll show you that in a minute when it's on because it is hilarious. Like, I look like a serial killer. Anyway, so yeah, so as you can tell, I'm doing everything I can to sort of make myself feel really nice while I watch my film to get stressed. And also I've got myself a cup of tea. I've got a cup of my Pucker after dinner tea. And also I have a couple of these chocolate and salted caramel sundaes by Wicked Kitchen because they are a nice little treat. They're, if you're on cinema, they're super cinny, something like 10 or 12 cents, so I don't normally get them, but they're very, very light, so that's quite nice. So that's where I am right now. I told you I'd look like a serial killer. They're very strange, but these are so nice and moisturising. It just got all lovely stuff in them. So yeah, it's delightful. Anyway, I've also been painting my nails, but not very well. I've only done one coat so far. It's called Matcha. It's one of the Barry M jelly nail paints. So yeah, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys here because, well, because good night. So I'll see you all. Oh, this thing's so funny. They feel so weird. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. How about I say, even if I don't do a day on plan or what I eat on a day, that I will at least do a small vlog just to check in. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, cool. Right. Good night from Hannibal Lecter or something. I'm sure there's one that has a scary. Okay, cool. Well, enjoy this. Bye.